Well, happy Friday the 13th. This is actually the end of the video, which I'm putting at the beginning of the video because my intentions filming did not go as planned. My father-in-law had a late whitetail hunt north of Spokane, and I went just as an extra pair of eyes. And I was going to shoot some grouse and maybe some rabbits, and I was going to do a big whole cooking segment on like bacon wrapped grouse breast and braised rabbit, maybe even a whitetail deer heart wrapped in bacon over an open fire. I had all these great ideas, but Mother Nature had some different plans. The forecast was 1 to 3 inches of snow, and that's about it. Well, here's the rest of the video. Afternoon, everybody. There's the first blooper right there. Once again, afternoon, everybody. I'm Rich Barrington. Welcome to RB Outdoors. It is November 12th. I'm up in northeastern Washington, just north of Spokane, Washington. My father-in-law has a 65 or older whitetail hunt in this area. And I've already got my deer with my bow earlier. So I'm going to be grouse hunting, rabbit hunting, while he's deer hunting. I'm going to take you and show you our homemade wall tent. Earl had this made several years ago. He just bought material and had it sewn together. And I'm going to show you that, how we got that set up. And we're going to be out here for probably 3 or 4 days, weather permitting. We've got a fresh, probably 3 or 4 inches day before yesterday, so tracking's going to be good. I've already seen a ton of rabbit tracks and a few grouse tracks. I've cut a few deer tracks we've split up. The neat thing is we do have service here, so if he gets something, I'm just going to give him a jingle and see if it was him shooting. But I'm going to go try to get some grouse or rabbits, so come along with me. Okay, we've just about got the tent set up and the stove is in. I'll give you a quick tour before we put our cots in. It's about 29 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's it's below freezing, it's chilly. But we are going to get this stove fired up here real quick and get nice and toasty. Okay, here is the back entrance to the tent. The floor is actually landscaping fabric. So you just lay that out so it kind of keeps you up off the snow. I'll give you a quick tour inside and then we're going to get the stove fired up. So this is the wood stove. On the left is where you put the wood, and on the right is actually a warming oven to keep things warm. Where's the grouse? Seeing lots of tracks. Lots of deer tracks. 3 squirrels is all I've seen. But I'll get them. I'll get them. Been coming across a lot of grouse tracks, but no grouse yet. Well, good morning. Do you like our 1 to 3 inches of snowfall? I think the forecast was a little bit wrong. We have over a foot of snow, and supposedly I just checked the forecast and we're supposed to get 10 to 20 mile an hour winds. So unfortunately we are going to pull out because once these trees start falling, it could get ugly. We're back here several miles on a old skidder road, and if trees start falling across, we could be in a bad way. So yeah, look at that. That's a good foot. Forecast said 1 to 3 inches. Was a little off, but we're going to pack up and hopefully get out of here without any incident. So stay tuned for that. Okay, we are all packed up. We're hoping we can get out of here without chaining up. That's not a good sign. Okay, we are chained up on the fronts. Hopefully this can get us out. We barely even got out of our parking spot at camp. Here we go. Three or 4 miles of this to get out. I think if we keep the momentum, we can do it, but there is some big ruts coming up here, so hopefully we can get those through without slipping and sliding in the ditch. So Earl, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much fun did you have?
Oh, 10! This makes life worth living.
I won't have to turn this on again. My plan was to show something dying and then cooking it, whether it be rabbits, bacon wrapped grouse breasts, or even a nice venison heart. With this weather, we made the right choice. It's deep, it's wet, now it's starting to rain, and then the winds are supposed to pick up. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this is the end of this trip. Oh yeah, and if you like this video, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up, because everyone loves to see someone else suffer, especially if you're wet and you're cold and possibly getting stuck. But hey, it's all fun.